My name's Daniel Cypher and I'm the Group Project Engineer for Beak Johnston. When we first engaged Aerofloat, from the very beginning they were very professional and they knew exactly what they were talking about. Very thorough in finding the information out about our site and what water usage and the types of materials that will be going down to the trade waste. So you're dealing with all types of food waste, chemical waste, so greases, fats, oils, solid foods, machine oils, and all that stuff that comes with running machinery and processing food. If the food ends up on the floor, we've got to wash it down the drain, and that is then further treated through the DAF plant. So this is the type of waste that we pump down the trade waste. These can amount to $50 to $80 a day. In the early phases, we changed the footprint and the size of the services room out the back, which shrunk the DAF plant area down considerably. So we did throw that curveball at Aerofloat, but the whole project went without missing a beat. A new redesign had to happen where all the chemicals were situated outside, and the blower for the main tank is situated outside. And those changes happened very, very quickly. I didn't give Aerofloat much time to change that layout and to then start the install process. The way that they handled that, and they dropped everything to be there to get it done, I think the guys handled it without missing a beat, to be honest with you. Even after the project was completed, Aerofloat further supported us for another 6 months. Not many companies do that, so the thing that impressed me was they were still taking ownership of the plant, so we could focus on getting the factory and everything up and running and not really worry about the trade waste, which was critical for us because we could focus on our bread and butter, which is getting meals and pastries out of the factory and into store. From the minute we made the phone call into the office to the time that the problem was rectified was very, very quick. I mean, the guys responded very well. And they still do to this day, even though the project's been fully handed over. If we need chemicals or we need some engineering help, the guys on the computer straight away online having a look for us within the hour, yeah, and we can get it resolved very, very quickly. They had free dial-up. The engineers, they would be there within a couple of hours to sort out the problem. So one of my recommendations will be to go with Aerofloat for chemical supply, as well as monitoring and controlling both our trade waste plants. The guys from quoting up to the office to the project managers were all very professional, easy to get along with, you know, nothing was really a problem. Some contractors you get, you know, have a little bit of a whinge and they don't like to do it outside the norm, where Aerofloat, we didn't have that problem with these guys. It was very easy to tell them the issues that we've got and explain that to them and then also take their feedback. It was an easy process. If anyone asked me who I would use for trade waste or chemical handling, then yeah, Aerofloat would be definitely on the top of the list.